Alright, here's another example that of trying to find the vertical intercept, and I'm going to actually show you how to find the horizontal intercept just given the graph of a linear function. So let's say this line represents the linear function between the savings account, your savings account balance in hundreds of dollars with respect to the number of paychecks. So here the positive horizontal axis means the number of paychecks. Here the positive vertical axis means your account balance. So what we want to do is estimate these two intercepts. The vertical intercept is where this line crosses that axis. We see that that happens right there. So the idea here is just estimate what are the coordinates of that point. Well, to be on this axis, you have to be what kind of value along here. To be here, you have to be at 0. So we know the first one's got to be 0. And then what does it look like it's going up here? Where is it located on this axis? Where there's 2, 3, it looks like it's 3.5. And that's just an estimate. Looks like it's halfway. It could be 3.4. We don't know. We don't know the symbolic rule. We just give them this information. So that would be a good estimate if I ask you on an exam for the vertical intercept. I wouldn't accept 0,7. That's way up here, or 8 up here. 3.5 would be good. 3.3, 3.4, or 3.5 as a mixed number. Either way would work. So let's go find the horizontal intercept by estimation. It's where this line crosses the horizontal axis. Well, we know that point's right there. And to be on this axis, what must this value be? So hopefully you're thinking of 0. So that second coordinate's got to be 0. And then where does it strike this axis? At what point? Well, there's -6, -7, -8. It looks like to be almost -8. So we're just estimating. So it looks like -8, comma 0. But remember, that wouldn't make sense. Or just so you know, this wouldn't make sense. You couldn't have a -8 paychecks. So that wouldn't even make sense if I asked you to interpret. But this one would be. This would be at with 0 paychecks, your account balance would be $350 because this is in hundreds. So that's how you would interpret that. But hopefully this helps.